This expansive 22 aana residential property is situated in Sinamangal, Kathmandu. So I'm going to take you to a little tour of this property. The sprawling and expansive 22 aana residential property, being situated only 10 meters from the Sinamangal highway, right opposite of the TIA airport, has its own peaceful atmosphere hidden in the midst of green. This property welcomes you from its smoothly operating automated gateway that opens up to a flagstone driveway, which is actually a car parking provided with a generous amount of space. Behind me is a landscape that is adorned in perfection with this green, lush green, the water body in the corner that adds up to the designs. The natural property, the natural features has been retained in this area. So this kinds of adds a separate atmosphere to this property. This building been designed on various split levels respecting all the original contours. So let's get down to the level 0 of this property. Senorita steps with a stone finish leads you to another pocket. Landscape with a gravel stone, trees and a compound wall with a green leaf foliage. Walking past through, you'll reach your backyard, grass laid and a pocket space where you can enjoy your evening meal, tea for that cozy experience with your friends. On the southwest corner of the site, you might have noticed this separated servant quarter. I think this is it for the outdoors. Now let's head on to the indoors. From this few senorita steps, you lead on to your semi-open space. You can transform this space into your gym, lounge area, or even your outdoor study, library, or work from home corner. Now entering from this sliding door, you reach your double height living room space with a mesmerizing chandelier. You have your floor to ceiling height window on the south that lights up this space. High-end marble tiling on the floors, false ceiling very subtly done. Across this huge double height living hall, we step down to another cozy step, which is your home theater with an accent wall, parqueted flooring and a false ceiling, very minimal, yet chandelier that subtly echoes the interior. Across this theater is your lobby leading you to your common bathroom with a separate shower space. Next to this bathroom is your bedroom number 1 of this property, incorporated with a floor to ceiling height windows, parqueted flooring and a false ceiling very minimally done. This is it for the level 0 space. Now stepping up from the straight stair with a black tile on the steps and a steel handrail, we then reach to the level 1 of this property, reminding you that this property has front main entrance at level 1 and secondary entrance in the backyard at level 0. So this main entrance has a double panel door which is of 5 feet, and as you enter, you're welcomed by another living space with a tile on the floors, minimal false ceiling and a very vintage looking chandelier that lights up the space. Right besides this living space is your powder room with basin, mirror and a commode. This doorway leads you to another modular kitchen dining space. This property being designed according to the Vastu, the kitchen itself is in the southeast corner of the site and the kitchen stove is itself east facing. Generous amount of space for your lower cabinets and the upper cabinets. Low light right below the cabinets. You can see a perfect balance of an open and closed cabinets in the kitchen from this niches. Also, a sink with a storage underneath. This kitchen also leads to an attached utility space from this doorway. Right across this kitchen is your dining space overlooking the front yard, incorporated with the floor to ceiling height windows on the north. This is it for the level 1 space. Now let's head on to another level from this wooden parqueted open well staircase with a steel balustrade as well. You can see the accent wall with a light to showcase your art piece. Leading up from this secondary landing, you reach your master bedroom, very opulent and subtle. Massive and spacious enough, this room has 2 his and her closet space, an accent wall on the headboard of the bed, an attached bathroom with a jacuzzi, basin and a commode, and of course your huge massive mirrors where you can have your Gen shower. From this floor to ceiling height sliding door on the south, there is an attached balcony, spacious enough for 2 couches and a table, wooden parqueting and minimal false ceiling with a very unique light, bedside hanging lamp and a bedside wall light right above the bed. Lights up this room and make this room very elegant. Now let's head on to the upper levels, and within few senorita steps you reach another pocket space, very spacious, which is your family room, with an attached balcony overlooking the front yard. Also an accent wall on the east side of this room, minimal false ceiling with a vintage looking ceiling light. Every nook and corner of this property is very well utilized, either by providing a niche or a showcase. Across this family space is a lobby with 2 doorways leading to bedroom number 2 with an attached bathroom, a cozy balcony, built-in wardrobe and explicit accent bed rest. Bedroom number 3 with a very well lit floor to ceiling height windows overlooking the front yard. This is it for the level 2. Now head on to the level 3, which leads from the another landing of the staircase to your lower terrace. So level 3 is your lower terrace with a nice and serene view of this entire 𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐬𝐸 area. Now from this iron stair, let's head on to the level 4, which is the topmost level of this property, with a rooftop swimming pool, a bar and lounge space and a swing for you to enjoy the scenic view of this entire locality. Above this level 4 is a space provided for your water tank, filters and solar panels. We came up from the iron staircase from the lower terrace. Now we level down from this doorway to our staircase. Being a 3-story building, this building does not even look like a 3-story. It looks like 2-story property. And you'll never feel tired while climbing up the staircase, as every landing leads to an exciting spaces. Not only this property is also comprised of 22,000 liters of reservoir tank, rainwater harvesting system, 8 CCTV security cameras and a servant quarter in the backyard. So this property will be available semi-furnished for rent. You can transform this space into your home, restaurant, hotel, clinic, spa, office space or whatever you like. So if you are interested to rent your property in such a prime location of 𝐶𝐚𝐭𝐬𝐸, right opposite of the TIA airport gateway, just 10 meters away from the highway, please contact us and RES. Thank you.